When you hear about people coming to the sales here in New Zealand, this is where they come. This beautiful complex belongs to New Zealand Bloodstock. It's called their Karaka Sales Pavilion. And over the years, such legends of the turf as Phar Lap, So You Think, more recently Hong Kong superstar Beauty Generation, have been sold in this very ring. Plenty then for us to have a look at. Karaka hosts 6 main sales throughout the year, including the National Yearling Sales Series, which sees more than 1,400 youngsters pass through the ring. James Jennings tells us more. When I read about or hear from big sort of breeders and owners in Europe, and they say they've been to New Zealand for the sales, for the thoroughbreds, this is where they're coming.
Yeah, so you're here at Karaka, and we coined the term Karaka experience. We believe that there is an experience that you don't get at any other sales complex in the world. The complex is 30 years old. We're very mature now, and we constantly get feedback from our buyers, globally buyers, that attend all the sales around the world, and they consistently say that here at Karaka there is no better environment to inspect and buy a horse. And we're very proud of that title that they give us, and we love giving people the Karaka experience, which just isn't buying horses, it's what we do. The vendor hospitality here, 39 hospitality sites put on by the vendors themselves, the chances to not only see the wonderful horse flesh that we offer, but also the wonderful fare here in New Zealand. As I say to a lot of people, you can be inspecting a horse and eating some beautiful New Zealand crayfish and drinking a beautiful Chardonnay or a Pinot Noir, and that is the experience of coming to the sales here in New Zealand.
Well, you're certainly making me want to come down here. And what is the biggest sale? Would that be the yearling sales?
For us, for the thoroughbreds, it's our national yearling sales, and that's a 3-tiered sales, Book 1, Book 2, Book 3. And for those of us with longer memories, previously Premier, Select and Festival. And once again, that is the cream of our crop. We're very fortunate. We offer around 1,300 yearlings for sale, which is about a third of the foal crop each year, so we're very fortunate to have that opportunity to do that for our clients. We have 83 vendors. Representation this year, I think, was 146 different size. We're represented at our yearling sales this year, and that represents the lion's share of the return to our breeding industry and our key stakeholders.
And over the years, some of the sort of household names in racing have come through here.
Yes, we've been very fortunate with the number of group performers we've come out. Horses that come to mind most prominently in recent times would be So You Think, of course, who stands at stud in Australia. Dundee also gone to stud. More recent champions that come to mind would be Mongolian Khan, who was a wonderful investment, saw the introduction of in Mongolia rider horse here in New Zealand, along with just so many others. It's almost impossible to pick out one. Melody Bell, who's our champion filly at the present moment in time. They've all been graduates here from the Karaka sales.
And we're now in the middle of the winter. What's the next big sale coming up here?
So the next big sale for us is our Ready to Run sale. So the Ready to Run sale is held on the 21st, 22nd of November. It's the 2-year-old sale. It really has been a jewel in the crown for us. It's grown significantly in the last 10 years. The results are peerless. There's no other sales company in Australasia that has the results of us, and we've had 19 individual Group 1 winners and 140 stakes winners come out of the sale in the last 6 seasons. So the stats are there. Great kudos to the New Zealand horsemen and our vendors who buy these horses and bring them through to us at the sales. And we think as a sales environment, it certainly has hitting the mark, specifically with our Australian clients now. It was originally set up for our Asian buying bench, and those results now are starting to galvanise with our Australian clients, and we are seeing more and more of our Australian buyers here at our 2-year-old sales, and so we're looking forward to seeing everyone back here in November of this year when we present the next crop of 2-year-olds.